Speaking of love.
His opponent, accompanied in the ring by Bobby Jr. from Why Not, North Carolina, weighing in at 202 pounds. He is the GOATest of all time, Bobby Orlando.
Bobby Orlando is here, and if you didn't know that, if the screen went blank and you could only hear the sound, you probably thought a game-winning shot just got hit at the guard.
For the people watching at home, I took my headset off so I could hear the people screaming for Bobby Orlando, and it was music to my ears.
Bobby tried to hold up a sign, lost the grip. But Bobby likes to, if you follow him on social media, he likes to use various items as a basketball. And sometimes in those first two games, the Knicks looked like they were using different items as a basketball, right, Pedro?
Yeah, until we came back from 20 points down. And look at this Bobby Orlando for the people. This kid is, he just made that kid's day. But here we go, people.
Well, Bobby Orlando, he might use things as a basketball, but the thing about him is very unorthodox, very unusual. But when that bell rings, when he needs to be, he can be really tough.
Bobby Orlando gave me, and I would argue, the strongest, most painful knife-edge chop I've ever received in the history of my wrestling career. He's strong. I mean, he's goat strong.
So when you were selling all of your knockoff items at the merch table earlier today, you're saying you didn't sell any to Bobby?
Listen, what I do to pay off my college loans is none of your business. But I will tell you this, Bobby Orlando didn't buy anything, but I think the people here would buy whatever he wants. He's like royalty here. He could probably run for mayor.
Yeah, I mean, Bobby Orlando is absolutely beloved, and Julius Draeger, he's also here.
You know where Bobby Orlando got his name from?
His parents?
Florida.
No, he didn't.
Just saying.
That was bad even for you. Have you been drinking with Rich?
No, I'm drinking water. I got a lot of big matches coming up. I mean, I came here nice and svelte, nice tight 215. No alcohol for me. I drank the last 3 days though.
Oh, no, tie up. I mean, this is a huge opportunity for Julius Draeger. Let's put that into perspective, because even though the people are here to see Bobby Orlando, the fact of the matter is, Julius Draeger's being handed a golden opportunity right now, because if he beats Bobby Orlando, his career trajectory here at Open immediately skyrockets.
It does, and he came out through the curtain very confident, but I wonder if the ovation threw him off his game, because right now he does not look confident. Bobby Orlando, on the other hand, has the entire state of Rhode Island behind him.
And even some of Massachusetts.
Lots of Massachusetts.
Oh, they're chanting thorax at Julius Draeger. He definitely, like I said, the body, I can see it.
I would also argue there's tremendous facial hair in this match. Jimmy, what do you think? Jimmy nods.
Yeah, our director says fantastic, and he's an expert at that.
Nice mustache, nice beard, just...
We're going to do the life of Jimmy James, and he's just going to critique facial hair.
Yeah, you know, IWTV hates money. Anyway.
Well, yes, anyway, tries that chop
Here we go.
with Draeger, and there's that knife-edge chop that you talked about.
He's going to feel this one.
There is a real art to the technique of the knife-edge chop, by the way. I mean, a lot of people... Wait, hold on. I'll look live. Oh, scratch the back. Does Bobby Orlando. And man, you would have thought that was a walk-off home run in Game 7 of the World Series, the way this crowd reacted to a back scratch.
Bobby Orlando is beloved by these people, and right now he's showing that I mean, you talk about technicality, we're talking about Ricochet and Page earlier, but Bobby Orlando can wrestle.
It's the leg. And Bobby Orlando, he can wrestle. He's triple tough. And you've been in there on the opposite side of the ring for him. Describe how tough it is to game plan for him.
You can't. I wrestled him in Steel Cage Warfare at the Last Stand, the first ever. I wrestled him one-on-one. I've wrestled him many, many times.
I think he had an eye on Bobby Jr. right there. As Bobby always gives Bobby Jr. his mascot to a young fan at ringside.
And what people don't realize is Bobby's not distracted by the GOAT. Bobby's distracted by the fact that you dare insult one of the many people who love him and respect him. He's going to go all out and defend his fans, but they may have cost him right now.
Yeah, and Julius Draeger took advantage of what was presented to him. And you know as well as anyone, in professional wrestling, that is the difference between a win and a loss.
Wrestling, like any other major sport, is a game of inches. The difference between a 2 count and a 3 count is a sliver. People, you want to remember what an inch? It's the end of your thumb. Your thumb got that little knuckle at the end. That's the difference between you being on top and you being on the bottom. And Julius Draeger is trying to close the gap on that inch against Bobby Orlando.
And now Julius Draeger, the thing that oftentimes works against him is he's called the bully of BioPro for a reason, and he lets his temper get the better of him as he makes a cover here. But that's something you have to watch out for here, because he is a young man who feels like he is owed something.
There's a difference between explosiveness and intensity, and he's got to find the balance. You can be intense, you can be explosive, but if you don't find that balance, you're going to screw yourself over, and that's the last thing you want to do.
As there's a chop, and again,
not a lot behind those chops. Bobby's hurting.
He's trying to get in there and do what he can, and look at that, sending him crashing down. Big time spine buster from Draeger, and gets the shoulder up.
The last couple of matches have been so hard hitting. You think it's like in baseball when the weather gets better, what's warmer, people just start hitting bombs? Because I've seen nothing but bombs today.
Well, I see a lot of unnecessary rage in the eyes of Draeger, but that's why he has earned the nickname the Bully of BioPro from the people that he trained with at the Beyond Institute of Professional Wrestling.
I don't think it's unnecessary. I think it's very necessary. If you're young and you're coming up, you don't want to be clowned. Look at the way that people react to Rain Conway. Would you prefer that he be like Rain Conway? I think he's got the right idea, but can he channel it?
Big time power slam, hooks the leg, and Bobby Orlando really needs to tap into that toughness I've talked about.
Bobby Orlando, former #1 contender, right? He's been in Steel Cage Warfare. He's won Battle Royals. He's won tournaments. I have no doubt in my mind that he can come out on top. See, now Draeger's just being disrespectful, and that's what we're talking about. These are rookie mistakes, and he's not a young guy. This is not the kind of mistake he's made. That's a Rain Conway type of mistake, not a Draeger mistake.
There's a jawbreaker. Bobby now was presented with an opportunity, and he looks like he is the one who is trying to take advantage right now.
He's throwing bones like someone's dumping out soup right now, and Julius Draeger's feeling it. He's about to lose all his teeth.
Big neck bait breaker from Bobby.
And you hear these people getting riled up for the GOATest of them all. Come on, Bobby.
Big splash in the corner. It's the lung blower, back cracker, whatever you want to call it. He hit it. Count of 2.
Very close with Draeger. Draeger trains 2-3 times a week. That's going to take a lot more to take him down. Deceptively large is Draeger. It's going to take a lot more to get him out of this match.
And now Bobby has Draeger lined up. Can Bobby put this one away?
He's tuning up the band.
Tries that super kick. Oh, he's gonna try that high angle. No, Bobby able to fight out of it. Oh, look at that. Might have caught the neck, and this time he hits the high angle. Oh, and he almost got the win right there.
That was almost the biggest upset in Cranston history. We're in Cranston, right? Because that was close.
As Draeger now, this is a temper tantrum if I've ever seen one.
Is he throwing a fit?
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
He ripped the goal right out of the kid's hands. Come on, man.
Oh, what is this? This guy is a madman.
Ridiculous.
Oh, is he gonna punt Bobby Jr.? What a jerk.
I don't like this one bit. You animal.
What a maniac. Oh, super kick. He caught him with it.
Yes, he did.
Hits the cutter.
Bobby Cutter.
He's going to go up top.
Seen this before, baby.
Hits the dab elbow.
That's it.
Bobby is your winner.
4 seconds. Here is your winner, the noticed of all time, Bobby Orlando.
Bobby Orlando picks up a win, and forget